Hello. Okay, I think I should be live on 2 formats. I think there should be a horizontal one and a vertical one. I'm not so sure though. I'm not so sure though. Hey, cool, how you doing? You know, it's funny that you're here first. Because I was making shorts before this. And I was getting them ready to, like, I wanted to make new ones. Hey, Mohammed. I was making some of them. And I literally copied your, like you had done like a comment. And I took a picture of it and I put it in the video. And I literally was just, like, reading off your name in your comment a second ago. And the fact that you're the first one, I don't know. Today's the day of coinkydinks. Today's the day. Okay. Today, we're doing something absolutely crazy. This video was so funny. Thank you. I try. Don't always hit the mark, but I really do. I like the newest video a whole bunch. I think it's very fun and kooky and nice. We're totally leaving this area for right now also. I need to gather a bunch of... I have a build in mind. And I require tons and tons and tons of string. And I just need to find it. I just need to find it. Alrighty. Oh, give me that mud. Give me the mud. I also want to take, like, some red and stuff. What is the impossible? The impossible is collecting, like, 20 billion things of wool. Not wool. What is it? This string. I have a data pack that lets me do this. But I feel like that's kind of a cop-out way of gathering stuff, so I want to make, like, a nice area for my spider spawner. So, I need some more colorful wool. I think I'm gonna bring with me, honestly, some soul lanterns. We never bring out the soul lanterns. The villager using the Gaia and you flying and seeing your home. I am so glad that you enjoyed that. I was so excited. I've been trying to work more on making my videos like a touch more personal and like better type of thing. So I'm really happy that you like it and that you thought it was funny. I thought it was hilarious. Where's my... Do I not have an end box here? Really? God, all my end boxes are, like, back here. Can I... No. 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 No! It's not gonna happen. Alright, I do need to make more of those, but I don't really want to right now. So... Let's get some soul lanterns. And I do want some coal. I feel like coal, we could use another block, but I'll bring some. I'm fine on coal for right now. So maybe some soul torches, soul lanterns for sure. Probably some of these. I feel like these. Hey, sorry, how you doing? Alright. Can you tell me a bug you found? What bug did you find? I'm intrigued. Let's get some diamonds in here. I just want some, like, redstone. I feel like that would be really cool. Not, like, redstone components, just, like, redstone in general. Let's get some of that. Joined a Donut SMP team. Donut SMP is, like, it's like the next Dream SMP, isn't it? Oh, yes, secret base. Hello, secret camera. Yes, tell me. I know, like, nothing about Donut SMP. I feel like some nether bricks would come in handy here, too. I don't want to take too much. Do I have any cracked? I do. Alright. Alrighty. I think, for the most part, I've got about everything I need. I have extra stuff in my bundle box, so I'm not sure if I need other stuff. String. Hey, Abby. How you doing? Okay, quick question, guys. Are you guys seeing this on vertical or horizontal? Can you see my entire stream or just the vertical or just the horizontal? Oh, you see it on and if you flip it, does it change? I'm curious. You can only see it on horizontal. Horizontal, okay. Let me go... I don't think I can find my thing in the shorts feed. Huh. What the what? No clue how to find the vertical one. I just got access to dual streaming. And it says that it should be doing it. Which is confusing. They have, like, I asked some people, like, at YouTube, like, wait, hey, how do you do this? And they're basically like, check out this video. And it's a video from, like, 2019. And I'm just supposed to, like, auto know how to do it based off that. So it's kind of weird. But I think, on my end, it says that there's a vertical. So if anyone's watching in vertical now, I would love it if you could let me know. If not, totally fine. The bug I found is sun texture fails to clip or soften with horizontal fog in 26.3. Huh. I have not seen that in like a bug, I guess, tracker thing. You got an ad? Oh yeah, that is one of the downsides of horizontals. Horizontal streams do put ads in. I'm trying to get a way where I can make it so that way there's a vertical stream and a horizontal. So you guys can like see everything I'm doing, but if you prefer watching it in vertical, which personally myself, I am not a fan of that, but if you are a fan of that, then I want you to be able to have that, because that's just like the bare minimum. Alrighty here, what do I got? I got a little drop shoot. Now I made this ages ago, so I'm gonna need to work on this. Do I not have a ender chest here at all? Put that there, okay. I'm gonna need some wood. I know. It sucks that there's ads on the horizontal. I do wanna see. If there's, you know what I could do? Maybe I could open a new tab and I could go to YouTube Shorts myself. Maybe like a tab where I'm not my character. You know what I mean? Like I'm not my YouTube. Okay, if I hit on... Ah! It's fine. We're okay. We're fine. Don't mind me. Okay. What if I, like, look it up? Villager buds. No, the stream is vertical. How do I find it? Do I click on my short? Well, was that nothing, dear? Was absolutely nothing. There's no issue. You know what, whatever. Today we're gonna have a horizontal stream, and if I am, I don't know. If you guys find a way to see this in vertical, please let me know. I don't know how it's... Tried searching for the vertical stream manually before, back in like January, and I found it once, but it's very inconsistent. Okay. Yeah, because I'm like, if it's like one of those like, oh, you're doing dual stream, screw you, we're not gonna like show either of them, that I probably won't dual stream. But I think that for today, we're gonna just wing it. We're gonna say whatever happens, happens, and that's the way it's gonna happen. What do I need? I need this. Okay, let's get some darkness going on. Get some of these. I think I'll need more. I think this is a quite deep delve. So, I'm gonna go down here, and I'm gonna just start by placing a bunch of stuff on the side, because this, I didn't know that this took more time than just falling down. So. Wind charges capacitor at least one solid block if you put a lever under a solid block and connect it with 2 pistons and flick the lever so your base is covered. You throw a wind charge on the lever. Oh, is that what they've been doing in Hermitcraft? Okay, so right here, I need to go like this. All the way up. Oh, no, that's the wrong way. Crap. Crapola. Crapola. Did you guys get a notification for the stream, by the way? Just asking. Oh, I'm getting a thumbs up from Fireball, so I assume yes. Yes? Okay, okay, good. Yeah, no, that's a lie. I've done dual streaming one other time. And it was before I had, like, an encoder thing. Now I have access to use like, my encoder, so the stuff that you guys normally see for streams, like the, I guess, you know, with, like, the villager at the bottom waving, and the subscriber count, and, like, who's following and stuff. That I can have now. Wow. Oh my god. I can have that, like, customized. Before it was like, well, you only can have it this one way. Which is just so lame. Yeah, we're gonna see how we like it. I don't know. I've asked a lot of people what your guys' opinions are on vertical versus horizontal. I've had some people directly ask for horizontal, and then other people say that it's, like, better to watch, like, if they're watching on, like, their phone. So, I personally, I can't stand vertical streams. Oh, this is gonna be that's gonna be a problem. How do I guess I do this dark here, right? Thank you guys so much for all the hearts, by the way. You guys are very, very kind. Yeah, it's not the normal time we normally stream, but... or the right day. Oh, no, you're kidding! You're kidding! This doesn't get rid of the water? No! No! Okay, hold on. This is gonna be a pain in the neck, in it? Jesus. I should have some kelp in... whoa. Isaac. I should have some kelp somewhere, right? I believe it's in Bundle Box. Kelp? I got any kelp? No, I can get kelp pretty easy, though. Okay, so... I'll just have to go down and... oh, I'm gonna have to break all of these, aren't I? Okay, whatever. We'll do it again if I have to. You got an ad again? Jesus Christ. You know, funnily enough, I was chatting with people in the YouTube Discord thing, and there was someone that was asking about a question about ads, and I had said that I literally got the entire Lego Batman ad once. Like the entire Lego Batman movie was an ad, and it was the full, like, hour and then some. And I was sitting there, and the people, they didn't believe me. They're like, no, I don't think so. One person with, like, 1 million subscribers, so I'm inclined to believe them. They were like, actually, it's based off of you guys. And I'm like, I don't think that that's how that works. Like, I'm no, like, special, like, I don't have any, like, insider knowledge or nothing on it. But it's so confusing how YouTube and their systems work. Like, it is beyond confusing. Come on, don't drown on me, game. Gotta go all the way down. I really thought that that would work, but I guess not. Okay, so I'll have to go through, and this needs to stay like that. If I go like that, does it... no use... but if I water? Ah. Okay, so I just need to put blocks everywhere. Hey, villager! How you doing? Yes, welcome into the Saturday stream. Villager, I've got a question for you. I have got a question for you. Are you watching on horizontal or vertical? Are you watching on, like, a computer screen type of view? Or are you watching on, like, a phone, like, up and down? I have a new setting on, and I'm asking everybody that comes in for, like, which one did you see? You guys can spam emojis. Your tablet, so are you seeing this, like, sideways? So side to side, okay. Interesting. So interesting, I bring out my Snape impression. Okay. Oh my god, I need honey on that thing. Like, immediately. That is so annoying. Isaac and Irene, you're annoying! Where's my honey at? On the block? Yeah, honey! Oh, come on. Honey! There we go. It looks good. Okay, well, as long as it looks good, I'm not gonna change anything right now with it. I think we're just gonna keep it kind of horizontal, and we'll see what it looks like. Where's my buckets? Did I leave my boxes with my buckets in the place with the stuff that I did the other thing with? Are you kidding me? The place with the stuff. Okay. We're very all over the place. Yeah, I like it when you guys can see my whole screen. To me, that's just a lot better. But I know for a fact that, a lot of the YouTube Shorts gets out to more people, or at least it has in the past. So that's why I stream on Shorts most of the time, or like vertical, is because YouTube actually pushes those. But I mean, if you guys got notifications and stuff, then you're seeing your whole screen. Isn't it lovely? I can like open my inventory. I can go over here. You can see it. The vertical people can't see it. Go over here. You can see all this. Bless you, Fireball. Bless you, Fireball. Bless you, Fireball. Bless you, Fireball. Oh my god, she's sick. She's got the plague. Hello! Venador Ambulante. Hello. Also hiding. The mecha chameleon, as I called it last stream. Thank you so much, villager. Okay, let's make sure we're getting all of that. And this... Okay, so this should now... I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna break all the blocks. And then we're gonna do... That way I have an air bubble here. And we're gonna slowly build. You know what I might want to do, actually? I might just want to, like, break the other side, too. I might just want to break the other side. With the water, get rid of it all, so that way I can... Because I'm gonna decorate, like, this whole, like, area going down here. Maybe I'm seeing your whole stream because I'm on a laptop now. I don't know how the dual stream thing works for YouTube. They say like, oh, it's so seamless. It works so well. No, it doesn't. It never has. I turned on stream when I first tried this feature. I turned it on a stream. I turned the stream on my, my TV in my room. And it was literally like... It was vertical on a TV, and I'm just sitting there like, why is that? No, that's the wrong, no. I don't know how easy it is to find streams, like live streams while you're on YouTube Shorts. I don't know if any of you guys want to like take it upon yourself to like try to find this on YouTube Shorts right now. You can, you can't, I don't know, but do whatever. Do whatever you so feel inclined. What is your mouse, buds? I want to buy a new mouse and I want to know what's best. For now, I got a Fantech Phantom 2 VX. I don't even know what that is. I know that my mouse is a Logitech one with some buttons. I can Google it real quick. Logitech mouse with buttons. Let's see. Thoughts on horror mod? I'm not a fan of horror mods. Like, I don't mind them. Mine is the wire... This looks exactly like it. So this is what I've got. There you go. That's what my mouse looks like when I just Google Logitech mouse with the stuff that is like that. So it's a really good mouse. I've only had to change out mice once, and it was because I had a battery explode inside of it. Hey, potato! Brazil, welcome from Brazil. I mean, welcome. Shout out to Brazil. Yes. Welcome from Brazil. Suddenly I am in Brazil. It's a really good mouse, but it's too expensive for me. That's fair. I know that, like, any mice kind of work. Like, I would say get a Bluetooth one just because it's easier, but if you prefer it, like, plugged in, then that's totally chill as well. Like, before this mouse, I had a totally different mouse that was also, like, it was, like, beginner level. It cost, like, maybe 10 bucks. And that one worked, like, incredibly well for a really long time. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Should I have started at the bottom? Well, they all just hummed in unison, so I'm gonna assume so. What are your thoughts on the Fantech Phantom? Here, let me look up what that is, because I have no idea. I mean, it looks cool. It's got, like, the nice buttons on the edge. I'd say it's fine. If the mouse works, in my eyes, it's a fine mouse, you know? I'm not picky with it. And I don't think anyone should be picky with their mice. Build a giant statue of an NPC? That would be cool. Hello? Go away, Mr. Squid! Go away! What's there light down here from? The heck? Oh, the glow lichen. I do have an idea to make, like, a villager, like a massive villager, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that right now. Today I'm clicks on RGB and stuff, it's just $10. Dang. The last time I bought a mouse, it was, like, several years ago. So. I got my VCR serviced by one of my best friends. Now I'm watching VHS tapes again. Heck yeah. Dude, with everything that's, like, happened lately with, like, we need to dismantle the digital, like, nobody owns anything type stuff that's going on with Sony, I'm like, yes. Get your own VHS tapes again. Get everything. CDs need to make a comeback. Alright. Yeah, this is super ugly. This is where my spiders are supposedly spawning? Yeah, there they go. So, I mean, as long as I'm here, they should spawn in at least some string. I need a lot of string, though, so. Oh, and here's where I felt that I was so cool. I was like, look, I have spare diamonds. Yeah, I got a lot more than that now. What's in the chest? Oh, nothing? Okay. Well... You watched Space Jam yesterday for the first time? I remember watching that and I was so confused. I'm like, what is happening right now? W. Okay, let's get rid of these. I believe I want for down here to be kind of like a basement. I feel like the dark wood here really works. It could have done with being a bit longer. Yeah, I was just really confused when I first watched it. I was like, what is happening? It's Wabbit season in space? I was so lost. I had no idea what was happening. Okay, I think we keep that for right now. Just put the torch back up. I think we go like that. I don't need to put anything here, so I think I might just build up. Oh no, for sure. That's like the Michael Jackson music video where they like fade in, where it's like people the people are changing and it's like an effect that makes them like look like they're the same movements and stuff, like it merges them. Like, that's impressive. The rotoscoping on that, good lord. Yeah, black and white. I think yeah, I did miss one. I knew it. Well, I'll be able to come back in time and get a few more of those. Ah, gosh darn it. Come on. Nope. I can't spell. Neither can I, don't worry. Okay. Are you guys able to see? Do you guys want me to put on Fulbright? If you were a librarian, how much would a Protection 4 book be? You've caught me on one of my good days, so I'm gonna say free. Yes, you can see. Okay, wonderful. Okay, I think now, just make sure I didn't miss any. Yeah, I think for free. I'm not a stingy villager, if I was. Education's made for all. Making sure I'm not missing any. As I go. Alright, wonderful. Does that look... I guess that could be a good mixture, because obviously, like, that doesn't work, but... I want to have, like, slowly coming up in the texture and everything. I've been obsessed with this, if you couldn't tell. I've been obsessed with making it, like, tiny little details. Tiny little details are awesome, though. Have you ever tried using sulfur cubes or minigames? I designed a bowling minigame. But I have not, I haven't played it in this world, because I haven't made it yet. But I think it would be really, really fun to do that. I would absolutely adore to... Hold on. I would adore to have sulfur cube minigames like all over the world, just for like me when I'm bored. Can just go play. Make like a golf or something. Are all of these gonna be up? Can I really not jump on these anymore? Oh my god, no. No! Me and my friend played bowling and hockey and football stuff with our builds. See, I want to do that. So I had originally, the original plan I had for this world, is totally different than what it became, but I had an idea for really, really far away in my world. I was gonna have just like a wonderful little area that just had magical builds all around it. Like, it was gonna be so whimsy-filled, it was gonna be great. Is it lagging? Are we lagging right now? I do not know that we are. Not on my end, at least. Let me see the stream health thing. Stream is healthy, it says. Well, you're not lagging for you, okay. Yeah, I don't know. It is my first time doing this, so I don't know if I'll continue, continue to stream with the dual feature. But we'll, you know, gotta give it a try for a little bit, and we'll see how I like it, and see what's going on. One of the things I was worried about at the beginning, when I decided I was gonna do this today was actually, it was that I was worried that my computer was gonna, like, lag and stuff. It's great, you know, I can see the whole thing. Yeah, I want for people to be able to, like, see all of the screen. Like, that's my big issue with, oh my god.
Villager news.
Lolbit, welcome to the village. Oh my gosh, I gotta make sure. Isn't it, how do you defeat Lolbit?
LOL. Type it.
Oh yeah, typing in LOL. I don't know why I was thinking that it was the Funtime Chica. That's not even remotely close. But welcome, Lolbit. Oh wait, I need to... I think I'll do this and then I'll put it in reverse. No. It's not by typing LOL?
Thought it was.
No. No. Well, how do you do it then? I spoke too soon. Are you gonna Google it?
I can't.
Yes, please. I want to know how to defeat Lolbit. We're obviously fake fans. I thought it was typing in LOL.
It might be that that's what it is in sister location and not Ultimate Custom Night.
Oh. Lolbit's in sister location? I don't think...
In Ultimate Custom Night, quickly type LOL on your keyboard the moment they appear on your screen.
Oh. It is tipping. I thought that was Funtime Freddy. Or Toy Freddy. I'm confused now. Minecraft lo-fi? Oh, we're gonna get loud. We always get loud. There's always some type of getting loud that goes on here, so do not keep this stream at a really live volume. Oh, typing. Oh, okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure that tipping is for, please deposit 5 coins. Oh my god, I remember when Security Breach came out. I remember when, not Security Breach, Ultimate Custom Night. I'm such a fake fan, it's sad. I miss when there would just be a random new FNAF game. You got an ad. I don't know if I'll stream again on the full open format, because it has given you guys a lot of ads. I want for you guys to actually be able to watch. I don't want you guys to be watching ads all the time. Like, that's like the opposite of what I want with this. Oh wait, I need to not do mud here, I need to do tough. I should have put some of this in somewhere. Right here. Hello? Oh my god. Fell down a couple flights of stairs, that's fine. Alright, let's see if I can get back up there. Yeah, there we go. Jesus. Hello, game. There we are. Alright. Now I'm here. I want to do some... Not light gray, I want gray. Right there. And then I can do light gray. I'm gonna show stream to him. Hey, well, have fun with your friend. But money? I don't really care for the money if people can't, like, enjoy the actual stream. Like, there's no point to me in, like, farming people for money. Like, I want for people to just enjoy themselves, because at the end of the day, I'm just playing Minecraft. Like, if people really, really want to give money, they can, like, donate or something, but I never ask for money. I don't like it when people, like, feel the need to give me money. That's just really weird to me. So I always try to make sure that people know, like, you do not have to give anything to watch the stream. You don't have to watch millions of ads or nothing, like... Yeah, I'll probably go back to streaming vertical, next time, but... I just don't want you guys to have, like, ads out the badonkus. Because that's just crazy. Okay, I don't need that. Right now I need tough. That's what I need. Yeah, oh my god, how far up do we have to go? Jesus, I am doing this totally incorrectly. Hold on a mo. We need more people like you. Roblox is the opposite of what you said. No, Roblox is just money hungry. A lot of games nowadays are incredibly money hungry. To the point where you cannot, like... Don't expect ever for a game or a company to have your best interests in mind. It's crazy. I haven't played Minecraft in forever as I play it. No, I haven't played Roblox in a while. Because I just don't like the way that they're running that company. So I'm like, well, I'm not going to participate then. Which sucks, because I absolutely loved Arm Wrestling Simulator. It was a fun game. Yeah, no, I've had people apologize, a lot of people actually apologize for not being able to donate, and I'm just like, don't ever apologize to me or any streamer for not being able to give them money. Because it's at the end of the day, if people just watch, like, if you guys watch any ads on the channel, it comes back to me. Like, I get like 10 cents or something if you watch an ad. Like, let's see that, okay. I gotta put some stuff away. I got way too much crap. Alright. Let me just come up here. I gotta redo all this, because I grossly underestimated how much I need to go. I'm sorry for not donating. Well, sometimes I think that people get, like, FOMO. Like, if you see people giving out, like, their name pops up or something, you're like, oh my gosh, I wish I could do that. I remember I wanted to do that for a while for YouTubers when I was a kid. I really, really wanted to, like, get in their video where they, like, say the name and everything, but I just didn't have, like, the money to do that. And I still don't. I don't think I've ever donated money Like, money. I've given people, like, Twitch Prime subscriptions and stuff, but I've never given money, you know? So I just always try to make sure that people know. Nobody on the internet should ever be upset if you don't, like, I guess, read. Wait, what? You didn't read the full thing. What full thing? Your message? Let me add in some of these. I have to, like, raise this up several more blocks. But do you like faces like this? I do. I really do. We were having a conversation last stream where it was like, I forget who it was, but somebody said that I reply like a AI bot. And I'm like, no. How do I reply more human? I gotta be more human. I don't want to be like, it was you. It was you. Just, I don't think that I type like AI. AI could never replace my level of stupidity, and that's a fact. Okay, this is gonna be a lot better here. I can even do like one of those. And there we are. Back. Hey, welcome back, Moses. Alright. I hunt for small YouTuber to chat with. Well, welcome. Hopefully you've found a nice little company with us to just casually hang out. Normally we stream on Fridays. But yesterday was the first preseason game of NFL football for my team. Go Commanders. So I was like, I'm gonna ditch you guys today. I'm gonna go watch that. Could be, I think, there we are. Getting promoted to be a coffee maker for coffee cart at your school. Your school's got a coffee cart? What in the what? They didn't even let us have microwaves in school. Dang, schools have got better. They updated the schools. It's got a, like, a battle pass and everything to go with it. What the heck? Congrats, though, on the promotion. Fun to play with your friend. Have fun, cool! And I hope your friend has fun, also. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Okay, that's bright. I mean, that's kind of darker. I don't think this one has a place. I think, if anything, it's... yeah, I think it's that one next. Ken, I got a question. Then this is not just a question for Ken, it's a question kind of for everybody who's just coming in. What are you watching this on? Are you watching it on like vertical, or are you watching it on, I'm gonna get crushed by gravel. Are you watching it on like up and down, or like sideways like a TV or a computer? Hey, Screaming Eye, how you doing? Because I would love to know. I recently got I got a new feature to stream sideways. Okay, so everyone's seeing it sideways. Weird. You got a PC? Heck yeah! Heck to the yeah, dude! I hope it is awesome! PC goes crazy! Actually, wait, I need to do this. Your first PC. I remember getting my first PC. Yeah, no, Ken's been a mod for a really long time. Want to know what comes close to a PS? It's a PS5. I have a PS5. Wait, what? Yeah, I guess PS5s do come close to PCs. In some aspects. I feel like PCs are just more reliable overall. And with how Sony is just demolishing their own company right now, I feel like in the long run, PCs are just like even more better. I don't know if it's good, but if I can play my favorite games, well, that's all I need. Exactly. I feel like a lot of people get caught up on needing, like, the biggest, newest specs. Like, no, you just need something that, like, the test that I did when I was buying this computer was, can it run Minecraft really well? And I have, whoops, went into creative. I have, how do I get out of creative? Hello? What? I want to, hello? Okay, why can I not go over and, what? Okay, whatever. I'm running at 140. I have the cap set to 140, so I'm like, hey, it works. The impossible. Yeah, we need a bunch of string. So I'm building this, and then we're gonna build down there, and it's gonna be great. Wish me good luck. I really want the Fantech Phantom. I hope I can get it. Yeah, that mouse looks pretty cool. You also got a monitor that's 100 hertz. I'm free from 60. I have my, my old monitor from the very first PC that I ever got. And my first ever PC was from my uncle. And he was done with his. And this was in, like, I don't even know, maybe, like, 2010? So a little while ago. And he said to me, like, hey, dude, do you want this? Like, I got a better one type of dealio. So I got his old one. He gave me a monitor. That thing was so slow, it could barely run Plants vs. Zombies. But it was amazing. And I played Minecraft on it, and I loved it, and I fell in love with gaming and everything, like, through that. It was awesome. A monitor is too expensive? Yeah, well, this monitor that I have, it's not even 1920 1080p. It can't even do HD. It's like 14 something, like 1440 by something else. Monitors are not $3,000. No, no, no. No, 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 no. You could go on Amazon right now and probably get a monitor that's, like, pretty decent. Probably, like, 120 or something for, like, maybe 300. I know it's still not in the, like, typical price range. Like, that is still pretty expensive. But it is definitely not $3,000 for a monitor. Like, the monitor that I have, right now, that I bought, like, 4 years ago now, was 170 bucks. And it's 144p, it can do 4K and stuff like that. Well, the PC will be like 5,000? I don't know. I bought my computer luckily before, like, all the data centers started, like, stealing all of the RAM chips and stuff. So luckily, mine was, like, less expensive than it would have been, like, nowadays. But still, it is expensive, but nice mover. Thank you. Yeah, it's just, it's absolutely crazy what people are charging nowadays. Now that I work in IT, I'm really into keeping up on upgrades for my PC. I want to upgrade my PC, but at the same, like, I want to upgrade my graphics card, because I have a 2080 Ti, but at the same time, I'm sitting here and I'm like, this is working just fine for me. Like, I could turn on shaders and I could run just fine, so. Also, in my country, even $300 is a lot of money because inflation is crazy. Now, 300 bucks is nothing to scoff at. Even in America, that's, you know, a lot of people cannot just randomly get new stuff like that. It's bonkers bananas. But, are we getting close? Holy mother of God! I'm gonna add a lot more of this. But $300 for RAM is a good deal to me. I have... How much RAM do I have? I think I have 32 gigabytes of RAM. Yeah, I think something like that. And it was really funny because when I told my Oma, I was like, yeah, I'm getting this computer with this and that and this. And she goes, you should get the 128 RAM. And I'm sitting there like, that is like easily like That's easily like $200 addition. That's like double what I would have been getting. Yeah, no, the RAM stuff is absolutely bonkers that like all of these companies and stuff can just get away with like charging insane amounts. Like that is crazy. I'm gonna harvest some of this. I feel like we could use this. What the heck? Hello? I'm gonna reload my shaders. What the heck's going on there? My dirt. Okay. That's weird. My dirt just didn't want to load. For some odd reason. RAM prices would never be the same. I don't think that RAM prices are gonna go down, like, ever again. Which is unfortunate, but... Hey, Lavi, I guess. Okay, let me just do that. Yeah, no, it used to be you could just upgrade. And it would be like, okay, how much you want, what you want, tell me what you want. Now it's like, good luck even finding someone who sells computer parts. Like, AI's ruined so much. I'm absolutely disgusted by AI. I freaking hate it. Disgusting! Disgusting! People are selling literally 4 GB RAM stick. Jesus. One of the 5060 because to get a 5090 was around $4,000. Yeah, no, that's like double what my PC costs. My PC costs like $2,000 and then plus taxes, it was like it was probably like 2,000 something. So it's an insane price cost for everything nowadays. I don't understand, like, and God, I know that a lot of you guys probably only watch like for Minecraft, and I don't blame you if you haven't watched the YouTube video where I talk about how they're absolutely going to screw over creators in 2027. So if you haven't seen that, you should definitely go watch that. It's my like second most recent video on the channel right now. But the companies and stuff, they are just so greedy that it's insane. AI and stuff, like the reason why YouTube is putting that into place, or at least the theory that I'm kind of running with here, is that too many AI like channels were getting monetized and they were having to give out money to monetized AI channels. Which is just absolutely insane because look at how easy. I'll give you a scenario here that could be exactly how you stop that problem. Ban AI. And it's that simple. It's that simple. Just IP ban people that upload anything AI if you're having issues with AI. We all know you have the capabilities to do that, YouTube. But no, they're like, actually, we're just gonna steal little creators' money. Like, I don't make a lot of money from, like, shorts and stuff. Like, I barely make anything normally. The occasional video will do well, and I'll make, like, $5. Which is just, it's awesome because I'm just playing Minecraft, and I'm not saying... like, not trying to make it seem like I'm spoiled and they this and that and this. But, like, I'm not trying to be like, they're taking my money, you know, because, you know, it's just the way that things go. But it's insane that they can just do whatever they want, and then there's, like, everyone just has to be okay with it. Like, creators are literally gonna lose out so much money that it's like, I've seen so many people saying that they're just gonna quit YouTube straight up. Like, they're not gonna do that. Like, that was their way of making money, and then now they're just not able to do it because it's just not viable. Which is definitely not what you want your creators to be saying. That is a terrible, terrible type of thing. Getting friends is too hard these days. Only AI will accept. No. I'd say if you're having trouble making friends, just keep trying. I wouldn't say that AI is, I would never turn to AI as like a friend, like someone that you could talk to, because it's not someone, it's a robot, and they are most of the time going to be like agreeable to you, and in turn, you're never gonna have any arguments, you're not gonna grow as a person of understanding social cues and stuff like that. And I say this as someone who is, I've always struggled with, like, I don't want to say struggled with social cues, but I've always, yeah, Kin is a figment of my imagination. I always struggled as a kid making friends and understanding people, because that is hard. But then, you know, little by little, you grow, you learn a tiny bit, and it's like, go. Can't add more days to your life, but you can add more life to your days. True. Unless we find a cure for dying. I can stop you from dying, Padme. You'll live. Guys, I'm obsessed with Star Wars. I want to talk about Star Wars now. A lot of people don't like the sequel trilogy, however, did you watch it? Did you watch it for more than 2 seconds? There's a lot of good. There's a lot of good that is done in the sequel trilogy. Is there a lot of bad? Yes, yes, yes. Ignore that. Like, you ignore all of the badness of the originals. Okay? Come on. You have not watched anything Star Wars? So, Kin, we need to plot a time together. And we need to sit down. And there's 7 seasons of the Clone... I need to watch this with Fireball, too, so maybe we'd make it like a 3-people thing. I need to show you the Clone Wars, which is 7 seasons of a TV show. I need to show you Star Wars Rebels, which is 4 seasons. I need to show you... Let's see, what else do you need to see? You need to watch Andor, which is 2 seasons. And I'm gonna say you have to watch at least all 9 mainstream movies. And from the 9 mainstream movies, we're gonna move over into, like, the subcategory of them. So we're gonna watch, like, a Solo Story and all that, because that's actually a really good movie and people don't like it. Oh dear, first thing I hear, Star Wars sequels defending, unsubscribing. No, no, no! Wait. I went to the store. I went to Barnes & Noble, okay? And I bought Star Wars. Here, I'm gonna pull up an image for you guys, okay? Star Wars Legacy book. This is the one that I got. This book, I have it right next to me. I also have Star Wars Brotherhood, a Queen's Peril, Queen's Shadow, Queen's Hope. I have a little bit of Star Wars stuff. There are very few and far between stuff. But there are some really, really good, not only parallels, in a lot of sequel content, because I've been trying to consume as much sequel content as I possibly can, because I feel like we were too harsh. I feel like in a little bit, very soon, excuse me, people are gonna say, wait a minute, those Star Wars movies weren't so bad. The sequel trilogy. Listen. I can accept sequel hate, but if you cannot, and I mean you in the general sense, not like you specifically, if one cannot accept that the original trilogy is just as goofy, if not goofier, then I immediately, everything that they say I do not care for. Just because it's like, what do you mean Luke is the chosen one and this and that, and then you say that everything Anakin was so overplayed and X, Y, and Z. What do you mean Rey is a Mary Sue when Luke Skywalker with like barely any training was just like, yeah, use the Force, bro. And he did that. And he did it well. It's like, it's what, Gary Stu, Mary Sue, it's the same thing. They're just in different fonts. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I need to place water up here. Oh, I missed a block too. How did I do that? Oh, whoops. Please catch it. Yes. No. I love the sequels. I love the sequels in the same way that, like, someone's mom really likes an ugly dog. You know? Like, I can see it, and I'm like, oh, it's kind of messed up. Oh my god, I need to go up. It's kind of messed up, and it's rough around the edges, but, like, for 20 bucks, it's okay. It gets the job done. Like, I like the sequel trilogy just based off that. And the sound design of the sequels is so strong that I even still think that it's got the best sound design of the entire franchise. But the whole dagger stuff was super bad. Yes, I do agree that made absolutely no sense. However, I feel like there's no defending that. I'm not trying to defend what actually takes place, because the strip... The strip. I forgot about that scene. The script was not there. They were like, I don't know what we're doing here. And they've even admitted it. They're like, nobody had any idea what was going on in the movie. But, if you ignore all that, if you totally ignore it, it's not so bad. Oh, God. Oh, shoot, I'm gonna die down here. Hold on. Need to place a water droplet. Some more of this. Okay. Yeah, it's just one of those things. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a shill. Maybe I'm paid to defend the sequel trilogy. It's my burden to bear, my cross to carry. And I will do it for Daisy Ridley and for the love interest of Finn. I forgot her name, Rose. I'll do that. This is like talking to a drug addict about negative effects. I can see the effects. I know the effects. I know it's not good for me. I know that people are going to look at me differently, but I cannot help but defend the sequels. The sequels, like, when they're like, somehow Palpatine returned, da-da-da, and everyone memes on that line, it's like, what are you talking about right now? What are you talking about right now, bro? Are we watching the same thing? Have we seen the same franchise? Because I can almost guarantee that nobody says anything bad about any of the original trilogy. Why? Because they're scared. Everybody, they're like hit classics. Everybody likes the original trilogy, and nobody complains about it. But when I say I like the sequel trilogy, society! Society! Like, come on, let me be. Okay, I shouldn't die if I fall down here now. Wonderful. Okay, so that's in place. That only took like 40 minutes of my time. I want to get some society. But when I kiss my homies goodnight, society calls me gay. Okay, I want the dark oak vibe as well. I like this. I'm gonna put in some stuff like that. Down here, this is really ugly. So I think I'm going to replace it. How much string have we made? We made like no string. That's okay. Excuse me. That's fine. Let's do one of those. I want to totally revamp how we do this. So I don't want a collection area down here. I do need the collection area down here though. So come on, I messed it up. Ah, come on. Keep moving. There we go. Keep going. Alright. That can stay there. And I feel like all of this can stay here. However, I want the seat to be here. Oh, I'd love it if on the inside there was like a spider face. Like kind of, oh, that would be, maybe like over here or something. Because I think I have to be like a certain ways away for it to activate. How far away do I have to be to activate it? Because I could put a massive spider face up there. Okay. I feel like this far? The only thing about Palp's return, about Palpatine returning, is that at least every series afterwards is setting up it / explaining to it. But they already explained it in the prequels. Have you ever heard of the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? They already explained it! He found a way to stop death itself. Jedi never told me about this. Yeah, well, they wouldn't. They're punk-ass little babies. Like... Okay, I want to make this really tall, like a tall building. There. Join the dark side, dude. It's pretty cool, I guess. Like... It's just like how So there's so much about, like, the universe that's, like, not in the movies. If you put anybody, like, sit them down and say, like, listen, tell me everything you know about Star Wars and why it does or does not make any sense. I'm gonna turn off mobs because I feel like this is gonna get really annoying really fast. But if you sit someone down and you ask them that, chances are they're gonna say, Anakin's the chosen one, he was the Jesus, and this and that. And then they like, don't elaborate. And it's like, well, actually, there is no father, like Qui-Gon says, because X, Y, and Z, because Palpatine and Darth Plagueis the Wise, they were doing a thing, blah, blah, blah. But that's decanonized now. See, it's all so goofy. It's all so abstract. Nobody can come to a term on anything. We might as well make up and all just be happy. It is kind of true, though, that you join stream and then suddenly I'm like, the sequels weren't that bad! There we go. Oh, I love Star Wars. That's the other thing. I feel like if people hate on the sequels too hard, do you really like Star Wars? Or do you like just the prequels? Or just the originals? Or just, you know, like, you're not like an overall Star Wars fan. You're like just the era fan. Like, I know for me personally, that's kind of like, I really like Star Wars. However, once it starts getting into like Anakin Solo and all them, like, down the line, and the what's it, the Zeron Fong or something, that's when I kind of am like, okay, bro, pack it up. I'm still iffy about midichlorian count versus just having the Force being unknowable, not super scientific. I feel like they would have a way, even if midichlorians didn't exist, of identifying Force sensitives, just because it's like it's supposed to be life essence, essentially. It's just the Force. So you would, if you're very, very sensitive in like connecting life to others, like you would just be able to know. Like you'd be able to look at someone and go, ah, that guy's got problems. He's connected. Fancy. There's bugs in my blood called midichlorians. I know that guy is also like me. You know, you'd be able to feel that. Just like the people around you and stuff, you know? I like the midichlorians because it kind of, it's just like Avatar, right? The blue people Avatar, not Avatar the Last Airbender. Blue people Avatar does such an amazing job in the first movie of setting up, hey, these people are highly intelligent, they are very in touch with nature, they're in tune with it, there's X, Y, and Z going on, it's really powerful, here are their gods that have, you know, do they have meaning, do they not, stuff like that, like, and the way, like, I know that my mama always had an issue with the blue people Avatar, because she didn't like how they utilized their, oh my god, what is it? The Kuru? Is that what it's called? Kuru Avatar. Is that what it is? Yes. The back part of, the back part of an avatar's kind of like hair. Which is like this. This little thing that has like tentacles, they like plug that into certain stuff. That is by far my favorite part about the original. And I said this to my mama when she was like, I don't like it that they plug themselves into things. I'm like, but it's the physical manifestation of their connection to nature. It's showing that they literally plug themselves in and are deeply rooted and connected to it, just like native people in our world. It's so like, that's such a like a boom, like mic drop moment type thing when that's part of their like, their beings, it's built into them type thing. And I feel like that's the similar thing with midichlorians, because like the Force flows through everything, right? So it should even flow through people who aren't Force sensitive. It should flow through, you know, people that are just like your average Joe walking by. So why wouldn't there be like little bugs in the blood? You know? I like the way, I like the way they describe it as something that flows through all living beings and stuff, but they also say they have a bunch of magic blood cells. I mean, yeah. But I think that both are pretty true. Like, the Force flows through every living thing, but how does it do that? Like, as a type of thing. Instead of, like, you know when Tarkin's talking to Vader and he's like, your old religion's died out and you're the only one remaining type thing. As he's talking, like, in the originals. Like, your religion means nothing to me. I need, like, hard, cold facts type of stuff. It's, like, one of those, like, it's not just a religion. To people that don't see it, the same way as, like, the Jedi did, who obviously, the Jedi have first-hand knowledge, blah, blah, blah. It's a little different. It's the disconnect of, like, well, you had to be there, bro. I'm telling you, it wasn't just space bugs in our bloodstream, okay? It was the Force, bro. It was the Force. I don't follow too well with plants and other life forms without blood. I mean, it flows through every living being. It's just kind of like an Avatar, how they have that, like, connection. They can plug into other animals and stuff. It's like the mutual respect. I guess we got midichlorophil now. You know what? I'm gonna say canon. I'm gonna say things that totally happened for 500. Oh my gosh. It's just little things like that. Like it gets a way of talking, right? Like there's so many questions, and then based off those questions, so many people can make like books and stuff about it. It gets the imagination flowing, I'll tell you that much. I want to make this be like the cave up here is still normal, but everywhere else is kind of like, yeah. Let's put that down. Okay. I'm gonna make it look like a cave, kind of. No, but I don't think that there's anything. When I first watched the sequels, I was kind of like, okay. But upon rewatch, they're not so bad. Upon rewatch. And upon seeing deleted scenes, and upon, you know, now that I'm starting to read books, and upon, so like, you know it wasn't a good movie? But was the story good? Did the story line up? Also, not really. But, you started talking about Avatar, I thought you were talking about Avatar The Last Airbender. That's how it's like blue people, not... No, I love, okay, controversial take. I don't love Avatar The Last Airbender. I really enjoy Legend of Korra, though. Legend of Korra was very good, in my opinion. Avatar The Last Airbender was not as good. I watched Legend of Korra first, and then I watched all of, Avatar The Last Airbender. So I kind of watched it, like, in reverse, but that's okay. I feel like the story and the suffering felt a little bit more, like, on par. That's a unique take. Okay, class, this is another way of telling someone to shut the hell up. No, yeah, not a lot of people agree with that. A lot of people online get really defensive about, The Last Airbender, but I thought it was okay. I feel like Korra is just, I don't know, it was more epic. It was more cool instead of like, we have to defeat this one dude and he's the big bad guy and we're gonna take 3 seasons to do just that. And then you take him out and you take away his bending for like, all of that, you could have just touched him. But that's also, you know, I watched in reverse, so it's probably my fault, partially my fault. Okay, I admit it. I didn't watch it when I was younger either. So that could be another thing. I know a lot of people are like, but that's my childhood show. I'm like, I never watched it. I know not of the epicness that it would have, the hold it would have had on like 7-year-old me. It's probably really cool, but since I didn't experience that, I have no idea. Why do I have 2 craft tables here? It's like an ancient build site, basically. Trying to get this a little bit more form. I don't think I want it all the way back here. I think we can have this. I will be moving that over here, though. I think I'm gonna do that right now. What's another weird take I've got? I'm trying to, like, think now. I don't think it's very, like, the most recent movie I saw in theaters was the Spider-Man movie. I didn't really like it that much, but then again, like, I'm more of, like, an Andrew Garfield truther, so... I watched Tobey Maguire's first. My issue with Tobey Maguire, he's just so punchable. It's, like, upsetting. He's upsettingly punchable. And I never really liked that. That's, like, a weird thing to say, I want to punch this guy, but, like, even as a kid, I was like, God, he just has the most punchable face in the world. Oh my God. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like there's just certain characters and certain elements of things that... Oh, I was like, what is that? It's a bird. I'm hearing it all the way down in the caves. It's like an element to it, like... I don't know. Most of my takes are total dog, so... Take everything I say with a grain of salt, children. Take everything I say with a grain of salt. Alright, let's do this. And I want to kind of leave it kind of cavernous. I'm gonna put some wall stuff. Not gonna lie, I love it because he was just so odd in a very funny way to me. Yeah, like, to me, Andrew Garfield just felt more Spider-Man. Like, yeah, what's the series called with White Tiger and Iron Fist, and it's animated, and it's like... I don't know, that to me, I was like, oh my gosh, it is... That's Spider-Man. Like, he's goofy, he's funny, he's this and that, he does stuff like a spider would. But I feel like Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man is more like, I'm a dude in a costume. Yeah, no, that series was great. Vampire sneeze, dude. Vampire sneeze. Yeah, no, I miss when Marvel did shows like that. Actually just peak. I went to go see the new Spider-Man with Bunny and Fireball and Tree. And when we got out of it, I was like, no, I just didn't really like it that much, but that's, I'm glad you guys did type of thing. And we were talking about it in the car ride home. And I was just kind of sitting there like, like, I don't know how to, like, rate stuff like that. Like, to me, I'm like, maybe it's just Marvel that I'm not, like, the biggest fan of. But I don't have any issues with Marvel. Like, some of Marvel's stuff is good. I wouldn't say all of it, but okay. I think I need to make this side a touch bigger. Do you like horror content? I'm fine with horror movies. I like watching horror movies. I like watching, like, scary YouTube things. So, yeah, I'd say I'm pretty good with horror. Me and horror art. Ow. I was like this. I'm gonna fall to my death. I know that they made like a zombies what if for Marvel, but I have not seen any of that. Opinion on the backrooms? I liked the backrooms. Backrooms was very good. Stay in character. The backrooms was great. I'm more of a psychological gal. You know what I mean? I like the psychological elements of horror and stuff like that. Like, my favorite horror movie is Smile. And to me, that's just, like, number one, perfect casting. Like, Sosie Bacon does amazing in that. Also, Smile 2 was freaking phenomenal. Like, the main lead in that, I forget her name, Naomi Scott, I believe. She was amazing in that, as well. That was just killer after killer after killer performance from, like, both of the actresses. That was great. I'm gonna go refill my, this real quick. I'll just take you. But I like it when they make you think a little bit. And I was kind of, like, thinking to myself while the backrooms was going, and while it was finishing, I'm like, what does this mean? I'm like a FNAF purist when it comes to movies like that. I really enjoy it. Bonk. Oh, come on. Bonk this. I love that movie. As a fan of the series, all the psychological stuff threw me off at first, but the more I talked about it with people and rewatched, the more I ended up appreciating it. Yeah, I feel like sometimes multiple watches help also. I had gone to see Longlegs in the theater. Longlegs in the theater was definitely an experience. It was so dark in the theater, I couldn't see any of the things that they were meant, like they were... There's like dark patches in the footage, right? And like a doorway is open like that, but it's all foggy and it's dark. You're supposed to see the outline of like a goat man, that symbolizes like the devil from the Bible. But in the theater that I went to, it was so dark, we physically couldn't see it. So we were just sitting here like, when is the fear factor coming? And we were just very confused, like, the entire movie. I rewatched Longlegs again at home, and I was like, wait a minute. That's actually not so bad. Is it great? No. No, it's definitely not. Is it okay? Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. Also, that's funny as hell. It's definitely something. It's, I don't know. I don't think I'd be willing to call myself a smile truther. I think I'm a smile, or not smile, Longlegs. I am a smile, enjoyer. And truther, but Longlegs, that's a different story. I want to make a spider head here. I want to make a spider head. So I got it one block here. I still think that this needs to be bigger. Yeah, once I was actually able to, like, see the movie, turns out I enjoyed it a little bit more than I thought I was gonna, so. It's amazing. I don't know what was up with that theater. It was like it wasn't a good theater that we went to, in all fairness. We went to go see, Revenge of the Sith, 25th anniversary in that theater. And they were supposed to, if you went to watch that in the theaters, when it was, like, having its rerun type of thing, it was supposed to be like, hey guys, I'm Hayden Christensen, and welcome to Revenge of the Sith, blah 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 blah. So they didn't have any of that in our theater. It was just like, you know, like it was just into the intro card cutscene and stuff. And what made it even worse is that when we were watching, we got to like, you were my brother Anakin, like all the good parts of the movie. And then all of a sudden, there was like 3 boys that like ran into the theater, screamed the N-word, and that the movie sucked, and then they ran out. And I'm just sitting there like, what's going on? So it was definitely an experience. It was a confusing one, but luckily they did get not arrested. I don't think arrested, but there was a police officer that was called because apparently they were also stealing stuff. So, you know, every bad apple has its butt wipe or some, however the saying goes. It's not at all how the saying goes. Totally not the saying, but, you know, close enough, I guess? I'm gonna leave this open. I want it to be like a catwalk where I can come down and just leave this like this, because I don't think too often I'll be sitting in here, but I do want to make this look nice. Yeah, but luckily now we go to like a better theater. It's like actually got like staff members who semi-care about what's happening to the theater. Like if you say like, hey, there's someone like dying, they'll like, they won't run, but they'll walk with the quickness. You know what I mean? Like, I think I want an awning here. For now, I hope your theater experience is improved. Oh no, this new theater is great, but thank you so much for coming in, Ferris. Hope to catch you again in another stream. Enjoy the rest of your day, and stay safe out there. Sounds like a threat each time I say it. Stay safe. Stay safe? What? Stay safe. Smile face. I would put this, what is this called? Nether portal. I'm thinking about putting the nether portal here, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't really want the nether portal there. Maybe I'll make like a little emergency room thing. So I guess technically mobs could still come here. I want to be able to AFK, like right next to this, so. This is like, I built all this before I even had like Silk Touch, I think. Which is like a rare occurrence. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of this. Hello! Hey, Jackson! How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Could I? Good, I'm glad to hear. I think for right now, we'll just block everything out with this. And probably... Let me make sure that no mobs can spawn back there. I'd hate for mobs to spawn. The less torches I have, I think, the better. Doing a lot of work this month? Oh, dang. Is there a reason, or are you just feeling real worky? Or is it school? I know a lot of people are going back to school, which absolutely sucks. Because school is no fun. Both? Ooh, double whammy. Double whammy. Yeah, just make sure you're giving yourself breaks, though, you know? Make sure you're not overworking yourself. Doing band, a lot of cleaning the yard stuff. What are you doing right now? I'm so glad you asked. I am making a little spider farm. Because I need like 9 million string. So I am just decorating this right now while we let the farm run in the background. Let me turn that off. We added in this like drop shoot thing, which I think looks pretty sick. And I think a giant spider head there. I still think I need to go up more. I still think I need to go up. That's 3 and 3. I think I'll have a big staircase on this side. And then that way I can just get rid of this. Alright. Oops, make sure that's close. Okay. Let's add like a little winding staircase here, shall we? I've been a sucker lately for the winding staircases. Kind of the ones with like an angle going on. Those are my favorite. Try to give it that cave-like features. One more back up, I think. There we are. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That should be good. I want to add you there. Just, why not? Let's just add all of these in. I hate how I made this. I made this so silly. I think for right now, I'll just plot that out that I want the floor to kind of stop there. So we can add in like pillars and stuff later. I don't know why I did this. I didn't set it up to work that way. Let me make sure no mobs spawn. There we are. Perfect. Wonderful. Boop. Okay. Yeah, I only need these. I need these to turn out, actually. So, I'm gonna temporarily break this. And let me get these, these blocks back. Hopper, deep slate, hopper, deep... Oh, I thought it was deep slate again. Okay. Let's do that. Plug all you guys in. Because really, I'm only going to be collecting strength from here, so I don't need to do anything too crazy. What you putting in? Did I break it? I think I did. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let me do this real quick. And hopper. There we are. All right. So, I can add in more chests now also, which is going to be great. So I can get my, let's put one of these down somewhere, just so I can get my wood. Alright, and I don't need to make another craft table. I've already got like 12 over here. Alright, there we are. Alrighty. Let's get in our next little shelf area. There we are. That should be enough at least to house several AFK sessions. I don't need it to be like too, you know, amazeballs. So let's see. I think that this needs to be different. It needs to be taller up. So I'm gonna give it another try. We'll keep trying until we get it, yeah? Okay. So go here. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I just ate before I started streaming. Okay, wait, what are you guys saying? Because I see like a weird like kanji looking thing, and then I see this. What is that? What are you guys typing? I'm curious. Curiousa and Curiousa. Princess. Okay, let's go up. I feel like that would look fine. And then I need it to be a little bit more even, so you guys over here need to get a little straightened out. So we'll go up. There. There. And oh, there. I think that'll be good, right? Why horizontal stream? I am testing out the new vertical feature. So I think that like it's a dual stream feature. So some people are going to be able to see the stream in horizontal, and then other people are going to be able to see it in vertical. I'm not sure if I'm going to do this again in the very near future. I wanted to at least give it a try since now I actually have access to it. Because YouTube for a long time was just not giving people access to it, like me. So I wanted to give it a try, but I found that most people are watching horizontally. Some people like it, some people don't. I'm trying to find a way to get the best of both worlds, but I wish that YouTube would just do it like, oh, if you have your phone turned to be like a phone, it'll show it like it's a phone. Because I don't think anyone on... Ooh, that's a lot. That's exactly what I was looking for, actually. I don't think that anyone on computer wants to watch a vertical stream. And I don't know how many people want to watch on phone if it's a big thingy. Strength, the impossible item. I mean, it really is. We haven't been in here for that long, but we've already got a fair bit of it. Like, I think we had like 3 and then some stacks, so we're making do. We're making do. And I don't need to mob-proof this area either. So let's get to work on a little spider design, shall we? Let's get some eyes going here. Oh, there is a kitty cat at the door. Fireball, do you think you could get that? Oh, she sounds so depressed. You okay? Uh-huh. You good? Oh, you're sleepy. I was like, whoa. Hi, Noelle! Kitty cat wants to come in. Hello! Hi, baby! Has anyone fed you? Has anyone fed you, baby? Hello, did you guys hear her? Hey, kitty. Aww. She's so cute. Yeah, no, it's been a while. To be fair, I have had really weird streaming times. Excuse me, like streaming on a Saturday? What do you mean? It's so strange. I would never do that. I'm doing it now. All right, let's see how we're gonna get this. I want it to be. I want like a square head. I think just a square head would look nice. So let's come up here. Let's have a little walkway. Let's give it the best we can. So, I think the more here. How would I make a spider's head? I need like 8 eyes. Would I like... Would I do it like here? Oh, well that could work. That very well could work. That very well might work. I'll put just whatever here. Put black. It just looks like a very angry little dude. Let me do that. Let's have that. Would that look okay? Does that look goofy enough? No, there are seagulls. There are seagulls. It's cause I'm right under like a big boat area, so. How would I make a spider statue thing? I don't think I've ever made a spider statue. I don't know how I would do this. Let me get down here. Okay, they have like red eyes in the middle. But not like anywhere else. Or they have like 2 red eyes. Yeah, you're hearing the seagulls because this, if I come up here, it was like directly built under, my pirate ship. That is Isaac and Irene. The beach dog gift cost 2.5 billion jewels. Jesus Christ. Don't give that one. Do not. Yeah, so up here, the mod that I have that makes noise, it's like if I'm in like a beach biome. So it's like, okay, we have to give seagulls and stuff like that, so. But even down here, I'm like, I am in the beach still. It's a bit odd. Alright, let's see. YouTube is just greedy like that. That is very true. That is incredibly true. Okay, let us... Oh, is she being a diva? She is being double-timing diva. Let me go up some. And back. I think maybe I'm not seeing it with the... Huh. Musk can afford exactly 2. I just don't understand why YouTube's being so greedy. Like... You were the chosen one! Alright, let's try again with this. So... Spiders have... Can I see your face? Okay. They have a flat thing of red, and then on the side. So if I end it here... They would have... There is not a good way of looking at a spider, is there? Come on, spawn in again, please. Come on. Come on. I think it's like... Oh, first a second, I move away. Okay. They have 4 red, and then on the other one. Okay, so... We'll do 3 red, and on the side here... Oh, that kind of looks like it. Yeah, no, they upped monetization requirements. They upped the, They changed a whole bunch of stuff, and literally nobody's happy for it. I've seen so many people say, like, I'm just gonna straight up quit YouTube. And it's like, no, guys, that's what they want you to do. Don't do that. Hey, doggo, how you doing? But yeah, it's just a total and utter mess right now. I don't know how to phrase it other than we're doomed. They were supposed to be like the company for like not being greedy. They were supposed to be like, hey guys, we're giving our creators money because they're the ones that are running the entire platform. And then it was just the second they realized that they could make any type of money extra, they're like, wait a minute. We need to go back on all that. I think I want this one in instead of sticking out. I need to go up another. do that. Here's Denise. Hello, Denise. Denise on alt. Alt account, Denise. Get the square going. Okay, there we go. Is there any red color blocks I could use? I know lava. Maybe frog light? Maybe? Does it still spawn if I'm right here? Because I'd love to be able to look like this and just see the spider right above. They have like a monopoly so you can't switch. Yeah, it's terrible how companies are nowadays. The greed has gotten so out of hand. Like, concrete? I guess concrete. Yeah, maybe concrete would be good. Trying to see what the furthest... Oh, I use nether bricks over here. Nether bricks are a bit lighter. I think I have to step one forward. And then they'll spawn. But I wanted to see if I can be right here. If they will spawn. Because I'm pretty sure that that's about 14 blocks. And I think you need to be 14 away. At least for them to spawn. I could be wrong. Yeah, no. So this is the furthest I can be. I will go get some concrete. I think you're right with concrete. I'll get some normal ones and not normal ones. I'll probably also pick up some nether wood while I'm, you know, gonna stop over there. Use the little chute that I made earlier in the last stream. No, I couldn't use that. Oh, I could use cinnabar, maybe. Cinnabar might be nice. Yeah, just break those. I think 6 would be the maximum that I need. Bring 4 on that. Yeah, we'll give that a try then. Oh, let me get this. Get my wood. I feel like even that's a little bit discolored, though. Alrighty. That's such a lifesaver. Like a quick and easy way to get out the second story of the base. I hadn't had that. What are you doing, chicken? What? Where'd you even come from? Are you escaping? How are they escaping? How does this keep happening? I dummy-proofed it. Nobody should be able to escape. What's going on? Where could you possibly get out? Like, you physically can't. Yeah, I watched Project Hail Mary. I mean, maybe there? If, like, a baby could get through? Maybe there? Put some mud here. I kind of liked it with grass there, whatever. Nah, I gotta change it. I really liked Project Hail Mary, it was a very good movie. Okay. How are they getting out? Because my only thought is that maybe their baby animal. Oh, it's here. It's right there. Yep. That must have been it. That must have been it. I don't think anything can jump up there. Nothing can jump here or here. Hey, Zemilucid, how you doing? The audiobook is so good. I have not read the book or heard the audiobook. I am, however, a very big fan of the movie. I thought the movie was very, very creative. And Ryan Gosling's just great. Oh! Zemilucid with the cat! Thank you so much! I love that cat. I've never seen that before. Thank you so much. I tried to I changed it so now when somebody gives jewels, it's not just someone screaming. Thank you for donating. But thank you so much. Ugh. My throat is all like Okay, let's try to find out if we like what type of red. Didn't even notice this was here. What do you mean? Like oh, that's kind of the exact same color. What about that? That's a little different. Okay. Oh, I think we found it. Oh, I think we found it. Could I... The jewels. Yeah, no, the jewels... YouTube does not do a good job sharing with people that they've, like, updated stuff. I swear. And when they do, it's like, hey, we're gonna stop paying all of our creators any type of money. Okay, let me do up here. The red concrete. You were so right, Rund. Oh, god dang it. I fell. Oh, excuse me. $7.50 for let 'em cook! Jesus Christ! You're being very, very generous. I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much for giving the jewel. I don't know how people get jewels. I don't know what jewels do. I think that don't they just like give like really cool like little animations? I'm not entirely sure, but thank you so much. I think that it's donating, so I appreciate you so much. And remember, you don't have to give me or any other streamer any type of money, like ever. Make sure that you're financially well off. Yeah, just make sure you're looking out for yourself. I already had them for some reason. I have no idea how to give people jewels. Like, I try to watch people stream. Like, Linksy I've watched stream. Pretty regularly recently. But I just don't know how to give those. Or how to get, like, Tree, it's like, one of our mods, she's like, yeah, I just had these, so have, like, 30 of them. And I'm like, how are you finding these in the wild? Like, Pokemon. Okay. I think you were so right about the concrete. Oh, yeah, I like that. I wish that there was another type of... We might have to go back to the base and look if there's another type of black we could use. Because that... Yeah, we need to add in a little bit of shadow shading stuffs. I'll bring back some of this. I think I'll leave that. Okay. Yeah. Your Minecraft phase is fading? No! I've been playing Minecraft almost every day since 2012. I don't think my Minecraft phase could ever end. I'm literally obsessed with Minecraft. Like, it got to the point where I was playing far too much in a day. You had 800 jewels before you sent them? How do people... I need to look up, like, after this, like, how do people get jewels? Like, I know people can pay for them. But I don't know, like, how people get them for free. I would love to know how people get them for free. What am I getting in here? Does anyone remember? A black. I'm looking for something that has more black in it. I think Blackstone might be a little bit too much. But we could give it a try. Smooth basalt, I think, is too bright. I mean, black concrete, maybe. That's it, guys. I'm moving my one netherite block over there. No. Been through so many phases. Yeah, it's... I can understand how people might get tired of Minecraft. I just know that for me personally, I could never. Like, there's just something in me locked in when I was, like, 10. Not even. When did I started playing Minecraft in 2012. So when I was 9. When I was 9 years old, my brain just said, you're gonna like this game for the rest of your life. And I said, okay. Where is it? There you are. Okay. Let's get our concrete going. And I need a few... Where's my this? Apparently you can get some free... I don't know how. I would love to give, like, without having to pay anything. Because it feels like nowadays everything is asking you to pay it money. Like, oh my god, you're alive, give us your money. Like, that's what it feels like to be in the world in this day and age. Where's cauldrons? Do I have cauldrons? Do I really not have a cauldron? Wow, I'm gonna have to go to my my pale oak farm. Just to toss some stuff in. There we go. Let's do this. I have a data pack for this, so just auto changes it. It's very, very helpful. I really, really enjoy it. honestly wish I could build like how you do. I feel like building is kind of like, I don't know how to describe how I build. I feel like I build with whimsy and without care. Like I really like this boat. I know a lot of people probably don't because it, to some people, probably looks really bad. I don't know. There's something about it when I look at it from the top of my my area over here. Like I look at the silhouette of it and I'm like, that is a frickin' boat. That is just absolutely awesome. And I love the little rudder down there that I made. Like I feel like building is just stick with it and eventually you'll find what you like and don't like. Whoa, whoa, I know someone did not just try to trident me. I know, oh, it's the little kid. It's the little kid again. The 10th little kid with a spear. You're going down, Jimmy. Did I get it?
Yeah! I claim Jimmy's heirloom! His family is no more!
Screw you, Jimmy. Piece of crap. Oh. How are you zooming in and out? So I have a few mods here. So I have 3D skin layer, ambient sounds, armor stands, better clouds, cloth config, creative core, entity model features, entity model textures, entity culling, flashback, free cam, iris, malilib, I don't know. I have the base game of Minecraft if you didn't know. Mini HUD, mod menu, not enough items, scribble, shulker box, simplify, sodium, and zoomify. Zoomify is the mod that I use that does the little zoomies, so. I don't have any mods that really change much of what I do in the game. Yeah, I think that that's another thing. You really do just have to, like, sit down and vibe. You gotta just, like, taking it slow is a huge thing for me. Like, I know, number one, I shouldn't be sitting down this long, so stream's probably gonna end in, like, I don't know, maybe when I get the spider finished. Who knows? But, I'm gonna get a steroid shot, for my back, like an epidural thing, next Friday. And so probably won't be a stream next Friday. Or maybe there will be in the morning. Who freaking knows? Depends entirely on how I feel. But, yeah, just knowing, like, hey, I can't do this all in one sitting. I'll come back again another day. Or, hey, I know that this is gonna take forever to do, so I'm not gonna pretend like I can do it all in 2 seconds. I feel like YouTubers have totally messed with people's perception on how fast projects get done. Like, it's absolutely crazy how fast people think things can get done. Like, no. How do I feel about that? Oh, it looks like he's got, like, a top hat. Ooh. Maybe I'll just leave, like, the very top. Yeah, maybe I'll put one in the middle like that. Well, no, that makes him look strange. Okay. I don't know how I want this. Hey, Sofyan, how you doing? It's like a hobby, not a job. Yeah, I mean, it really is. At the end of the day, it's playing a video game, right? So, like, it's not, like, uber serious or anything like that. It's just, like, I'm here to sit down, I'm here to have some fun, I'm here to play games, I'm here to chat. How are we feeling about this, guys? I'm not sure how I feel about this. I like the fuzziness. I don't think I like... I think here. If I add a little touch of stuff, that might look good. I don't know. I saw that villager thing you did. It reminds me of the good old days. Now, I was waiting to see how many people remember villager news. Like, I know that it was very popular, but dude, they don't make them like they used to anymore. We're like hitting official unk stages of life here. Like, I feel so old. I'm like, they don't make Minecraft like they used to. Add a mod that makes you see in the dark. I have a resource pack that does that, full bright. But I don't really want to put it on, unless it's like, I'm doing something that requires like a lot of like brightness differences. Let Let me give this a try here. I want to see... Okay, I really like that. I really like that. We're just gonna... Actually, I'm gonna do it over here. Whee. See how this looks. Oh, he looks like an old spider. 19, I don't know how I remember it, dude. It was a different time. Play it because I can see anything. Okay, I'll turn it on. Oh, yeah, I know sometimes it is hard to see stuff like that on, especially if you're on like phone or something. It's especially hard, but kind of like when I'm building something like dark, it like adds to the moodiness, but YouTube's so trash when it comes to making sure people can actually see. I don't really like Fulbright. It makes everything look flat and I get headaches. Yeah. I like Fulbright when I'm caving, and I like Fulbright when I'm just like mostly I only turn it on for when I'm streaming and people are having issues seeing it. Like right here, I feel like I can't really have it on right now though. You like the oof sound? Yeah, there are just some features of old Minecraft that are just better. Like here, I feel like that adds to the darkness of it. I think we're gonna keep it like that. I think that's how we're gonna keep it. And just like how I was saying, I think that's gonna be it for today's stream. We're gonna probably be working on this again next stream. We've got a fair little bit. Not too much, but you know, not like nothing to scoff at here. Today we got done this little bit here, sending us straight up a little subtle gradient from dark to lighter. Oh, excuse me. Which I have not worked on this in an age. Oh, hey, the Nautilus! Hey, that's my first Nautilus I've seen. Wait, where am I going? I need to go over here. That's my first Nautilus! Bundle box. I have yet to see a Nautilus. You didn't get infinite enchanted golden apples? Wait, how? Wait. I need like a fish for this guy, don't I? Come here, buddy. Come here. There we are. What is that? Oh, it's a little yellowfish. Hey, buddy. You need a saddle? Oh, I thought I needed a thingy. Well, shoot. First Nautilus. Where would I put him? I don't want him to die. Hey, little dude. I guess we're going on a little trip with this guy. We need a pufferfish. Yeah, let's try to remember. But do I need it to be in the bucket? Oh, there's another one. I'll let you go. I'll let you go. And I'll go find... Do I have a bucket down here? I feel like I do. No, I have a dead fish. Nothing. It's like, I know I have chests down there. What about in here? I got anything? Fletching table and netherrack. You guys are so bad at this. Need armor for the guy? That is true. I jumped from 1.21.10 to 1.26.2. So just a little bit of a leap. I have yet to find a zombie horse. I've yet to do a lot. There's a lot of stuff I want to do, but I've just been building mostly. It's been casually building. But yeah, I think that might be it. We'll get the Nautilus another time when I'm a little bit more prepared. It seems like there are a lot of them in the area, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. But yeah, we made this little gradient. We got the basis of our spider farm here. It's a little bit of a shorter stream than last week's. Last week's was like 4.5 hours, so definitely not doing that again because that really hurt my back. But yeah, you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope to catch you in the next stream. I also hope that you guys semi-enjoyed the combination of vertical stream and horizontal. Hopefully, we'll have to figure out how we like that and check that out later in the future. But thank you guys so much for stopping by. And oh, wait a minute! If you guys haven't seen the latest video, you guys should totally go watch it. I'll link it in chat right now. You should just be able to click on it. It is awesome. It's in this world. I showcased the new library that we finished building. It's amazing. It's amazing. But yeah, thank you, bud, so much for stopping by. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe. And I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Bye!